The German musician Felix Klieser likes to think of himself as a problem solver. The French horn player has had a few to solve before he makes his Royal Albert Hall and Proms debut tomorrow. But he says being born without arms is not one of them. To him, using his toes seems perfectly normal. As he told us, he likes to focus on the art of the possible.
Felix Klieser creates beautiful classical music in an unconventional way. The horn virtuoso was born without arms, instead relying on his toes to master the instrument. And though his contorted position may be painful for most, not for Felix.
It now looks incredibly comfortable. Is it that way?
Of course, I think from when I see myself playing, then I'm already, sometimes I'm really surprised. It looks it looks very, very interesting. But for me, of course, it's my daily routine. It's a thing I do every day, and for me, it's a very relaxed position. So it's something I can spend, or it's a position where I can spend hours per day. It's not, the lips are getting tired, but never the feet.
At 4 years old, in his native Germany, Felix was oddly drawn towards the French horn, never letting his condition stand in the way.
When you grew up as a person without arms, then people are telling you all the things which is not possible. Playing the horn, going to school, it doesn't matter. And I'm a little bit tired of people telling me what is not possible. I love to think about more what is possible.
He's played around the world, recorded albums, and most recently had a 2-year residency with the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra, with whom he'll make his Proms debut tomorrow evening.
I think it's a very special concert, and of course the Royal Albert Hall is a very iconic place for every musician, not just for classical musicians, for all musicians on this planet. And so I'm looking forward to play there, to perform there. I heard many things about it.
Felix takes his performances very seriously, but his downtime less so, documenting the life of his horn Alex in quirky Instagram posts.
It was a fun thing to think about, okay, what can an instrument do during the pandemic when it's not necessary to play concerts, and I was not practicing anymore, so I was not thinking about music and about the French horn. And so this was a point where Alex was born, and it's a funny thing.
At 32, he's constantly searching for new challenges that'll test him, excite him, but most importantly, bring him joy. Rishi Davda, News at 10.